workers are becoming noticeably more cautious about the labor market, and the latest data from the New York Fed survey of consumer expectations shows it pretty clearly. First, year-ahead wage growth expectations have come back down to about 2.5%. That's essentially back in line with pre-pandemic norms after expectations had held closer to 3% during the pandemic recovery. At the same time, workers now think the probability of losing their job has risen back to roughly pre-pandemic levels. For several years after the pandemic, job security expectations were unusually strong, though that cushion has largely faded. But the most striking shift shows up in voluntary job mobility. The probability that workers expect to leave their job voluntarily has fallen to about 15.9%. That's the lowest level in the history of the New York Fed survey. This signals that workers are becoming less willing to take risks in the labor market. Taken together, the data suggests a workforce that is becoming more defensive and less opportunistic in the labor market. Not necessarily panicked, but clearly more cautious about taking chances.